Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm so glad you're here. I hope you've all had a great week and are winding down and are having some good plans this weekend. I just wanted to come on here and do a video on the new Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star collaboration, the Conspiracy Palette. If you have not been keeping up with things, if you've been living in another world, you probably don't know that Shane Dawson, a very popular YouTube creator known for his conspiracy videos, has collaborated with Jeffree Star Cosmetics to bring us a new eyeshadow palette and makeup line in general, or makeup launch. So it's really exciting. A little background on the launch itself. So it was anytime Jeffree Star releases a new product or line or anything, he breaks the internet. He breaks the internet. You know, things sell out in about 20 minutes, an hour, whatever. They sell out in no time. So my best friend and I happen to work together. She you know, when the palette was launching, we're like, oh my God, we need to get it, we need to get it. And I Venmo'd her the money, and the entire morning and afternoon, she was on the website, refreshing the page, trying to get into her cart to check out. And the internet kept going down. It was crazy. It was crazy. Everybody was on there trying to buy this makeup. It was insane. So every, 5 minutes, I would peek over my cubicle and be like, hey, what's the story? So she finally got through. Ashley, if you're watching this, mad props to you. That was nerve-wracking time, man. That was a nerve-wracking time, but we got through it, and we each got a palette, which is super exciting. So this is what the box looks like. As you can see, it says Conspiracy on it. This packaging is perfect. I haven't even shown you the component yet, but this is the box that came in. It's perfectly Shane and Jeffree combined. It is just, they did an excellent job. So this is what the box looks like. I have swatched the palette, but I have not done any kind of look with it yet. So this is the first time we're gonna try it out. But here is what it looks like. Isn't it so cool? It's perfect. It is just the two of them combined. It is absolutely perfect. It has two little latches on it, so you open it like this, and bam, that's what it looks like. Isn't that so cool? Sorry, that's my wrinkle. I'm trying not to blind y'all. So it is absolutely perfect. The names are perfect as well. Oh my gosh, my pills, that was a perfect name. Diet Cola, sleep paralysis. That's some scary stuff right there, but these shades are awesome. Pigment, because Shane and his pigs, I love it. Cheese Dust, Diet Root Beer, Just a Theory. These names are so perfect. So for What's the Tea? Absolutely love it. So I'm not really sure what I want to do yet with the palette. I'm probably just gonna do a, just kind of a softer look with it, and then maybe dive in, but let's just see where it takes us. So here at the top, you have the color Ranch right here. It's kind of a shimmery white color. Here you have the pale, it's like a pale pink. It's called My Pills. Here you have Tanacon. For those of you who don't know what Tanacon is, I'm gonna let you look that up separately, because if I try to explain it on here, it's gonna take forever. Here you have Diet Root Beer, which is that's a perfect name, because Shane and his Diet Root Beer, he loves his Diet Root Beer. Just a Theory, which is like a bronzy color. It's gorgeous. Spiraling, haven't we all been there? And here we have Conspiracy, Pigment, Food Videos, Trisha. For those of you who don't know, it's Trisha Paytas. If you don't know who Trisha Paytas is, again, look it up. You will not, there's no shortage of videos involving Trisha Paytas. Cheese Dust, which of course is this orange color. Flaming Hot, of course it's red. What's the Tea, which is this really pretty bluish color. I'm probably gonna do a look with that and Diet Cola, this metallic silver. Not a Fact, Sleep Paralysis, which I think that's also a gorgeous color. I may work with that. It's kind of a shimmery taupe color. This is Illuminat Tea, T-E-A, so cute. And then we have a black color, my rides here. So cute, I love it. So I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do yet, but we're just gonna dive in and see where this palette takes us. I have actually never owned a Jeffree Star palette before, so this is my first time, but I hear nothing but good things. So I'm ready to see how they perform on the eyes. So if you're wanting to see how this palette performs, and if you're thinking of buying it but aren't sure you know, how it works out, how it's gonna work out, just keep watching. And I hope you enjoy it. If you have any ideas of what kind of looks you want to see, as always, leave them in the comments below and I will take that into consideration. So let's go ahead and get started with a look. Okay, so first I'm going to go into the shade Tanacon right here and use that as my transition shade. I'm just going to take this on a Morphe 441 brush, dip it in gently. There's a little bit of kick up, but that's what you want kind of with pigmented shadows. So I'm just going to take that along the crease, a little bit above the crease, just to give us a transition for our shadows. Hence the term transition shade. I will say it's blending out pretty well. Yes, I am filming in my bathroom again because my neighbors decided to be loud again, so sorry. The lighting's not bad, I will say that. My living room is a little bit more dark. I still don't have a permanent filming space, but you know what? You make do with what you have, right? So I'm just going to keep blending this transition shade until there are no harsh lines left. Okay, so I went ahead and did the transition. Next, I think I'm going to take the color Diet Cola, this really pretty silver color right here. And I think I'm going to do that on the lid, and I'm probably going to do a blue kind of ombre effect going out. I don't know. We'll see. I'm kind of keeping with the theme of my earrings here, so we'll see what happens. So I'm going to take a Morphe M408 brush. It's just this flat shader brush. And I'm going to go in with that shade Diet Cola right here. We'll see how it performs on a brush, and sometimes using your finger is a lot better, but we're going to try it. Oh, hello there. Okay, so we know that these perform well with a brush. Holy crap. And I'm just going to pack that on the lid. That was, I'm not surprised because Jeffree does not play around when it comes to pigments. Oh, that's so pretty. Oh, crap. That would be a stunning for an inner corner highlight too. Wow. Okay. So now we know. I'm going to go in on the other eye. Taking that to the inner corner, and that kind of helps brighten up the eye a little bit. Let me go back. Wow, I don't know if the lights are kind of maybe blowing it out a little bit, but wow, that pigment is insane. Wow. It's like an icy color. It looks very silver in the pan, but on the eye it looks so So I see it is absolutely stunning. Wow, okay. Well done, Mr. Star and Mr. Dawson. All right, you guys were not playing. And then I think I'm gonna go in with this shade right here called What's the Tea? It is that baby blue color. I think that's gonna be pretty. So I'm gonna take that on my Morphe M513 brush, and I'm going to, actually no, I lied. I'm gonna take that on this brush I got in my Ipsy bag. I do not know the name of it, but I used it in another one of my videos and really liked it. It's just kind of a flat-ish crease brush, but I'm gonna use that to deposit some color. I wanna take that shade What's the Tea, and I'm just gonna dip a little bit in there. And then I'm going to press that onto the lid right next to that. Right next to that silvery color, just to kind of give us some color. I don't know if you can see it, but so I essentially did half my eye with the silver and then half with the blue. And then I'm going to go back in with that Morphe brush. Of course, they're all Morphe brushes. Sorry, I'm going to go back in with that Morphe M408, the shader brush. I'm going to go back in with Diet Cola and just intensify that inner corner a little bit more. Actually, let's try the finger. Let's see how that works. Whew, look at that. Oh my gosh. You know, that is super intense. Like, I'm shook. Shook. Okay, and then I'm going to go back in with my Morphe M513, and I'm going to take a little bit more of that shade Tannicon, and I'm just going to go back in the crease and just build up that transition just a little bit more. Now, this isn't exactly an everyday, well, you could wear it every day. You can do whatever the heck you want. I'm not going to judge you. Gosh, that is just stunning. Y'all done good, man. Holy crap, look at that. Next, I am going to go in, I think with, excuse me, the hiccups. I'm going to go in with that shade Illuminati right here. And I'm going to do a little bit of that on the outer corner. Try not to ruin what I have going on. I'm going to take a little bit on my Morphe M431, this detailing, dense detailing brush. I'm going to take a little bit of that. And just press that on the outer corner a little bit. Just to give a little bit more dimension. That might be the wrong kind of brush to use. Let's see. Try it again. Just for a little bit more depth to the eye. I'm kind of V'ing it outwards a little bit more. And then bring it down to the lash line. Maybe take a little on my finger. Press that on the outside. There we go. That looks a little better because it's a little bit softer. That's super pretty. It's very wintry looking. I really, really like it. And then I'm gonna go back in with my Morphe M513 again and just blend out the edge a little bit more. That was pretty simple. Really like it. And I think for a pop of color, well, pop of color, like we didn't already do a pop of color, I'm probably gonna go in with a little more of that, sorry to adjust myself, a little more of that What's the Tea shade right here. And I think I'm gonna take that on the bottom lash line on that Morphe M431. Actually, I'm gonna take Illuminati. And I'm gonna do that on the outer half of the eye. I'm gonna kind of connect it upwards a little bit. That is super pretty. I still have my foundation on from the day, so I'm looking a little rough. I'm sorry, but it's been a day, y'all. Okay, and then I'm going to take my another Morphe brush. This is the Morphe M507. I'm gonna take some of that Tanacon shade and just run it underneath to kind of mimic what we have going on the top, and that'll just kind of help blend everything out. And maybe a little bit more of that Illuminati color. Because anytime you blend, you want to make sure you don't lose what you did before. And I don't really think we need an inner corner highlight because we have that stunning lid shade going on, so I think we're good on that. I think what I'm gonna do though is go in with some eyeliner, and for that I'm gonna use my Maybelline Master Precise liner. I love it. It has that super fine tip that's perfect for wing liner. So okay. This is a drugstore mascara. This is the Maybelline Pump It Up, or excuse me, Pumped Up mascara. I really like it. It's what the wand looks like. And it just gives a lot of volume to your lashes without clumping them. I like it a lot. I ran out of my Milk Kush mascara, which I'm sad about. So this is a good substitute. Should we do a lip? Should we do a lip? We're gonna do a lip. I'm gonna take my Milani matte lipstick in the shade Matte Naked. It is shade 61. And this just is a really gorgeous nude color. Of course, on my skin tone, everything looks darker than it should, but I'm gonna go ahead and put that And should we do a little bit of contour? Maybe a little bit. So for contour, I'm gonna go in with my Sephora Colorful Contour in the shade Second Chance. You can see it's a really perfect cool tone shade. It looks really dark it looks kind of dark in the pan, but it's perfect for fair skin. I'm gonna take that on my BH Cosmetics number 31 brush. I don't know, I think I got this in a set, but I don't remember the exact name of the set, but I'm just gonna take that on the hollows of my cheeks. Just like that. And take a little on the neck. Hit the double chin. And see, it's a very subtle contour, but it's there. And should we do add a little bit of highlight as well, because ooh, I could do my inner corner with my highlighting palette. I didn't even think about that. Going with my trusty Hourglass highlighting palette. I'm gonna take that on my detailing pencil brush right here. I'm gonna go in with this middle shade, this kind of yellowy gold color. It's light enough. Let's see if that. And then I'm gonna take a little bit on my nose, because that's what I do. Ooh, or a lot on my nose. There we go. All right, so this completes the look. This is, again, the Conspiracy palette by Jeffree Star and Shane Dawson. If you can get your hands on this palette, I think it's absolutely worth your money. The shades in there are gorgeous. They're versatile. The formula is, of course, impeccable. And you see, this did not take long to do at all. You don't even need lashes with it. The shadows just stand out on their own. So I hope you guys like this video. I know I'm kind of all over the place. I wanted to get this up. I wanted to really dive in and do a look, and I'm so glad I got to. Thank you again to Ashley for helping us both get the palette. I know it was such an ordeal, but we did it, and I'm so happy I got it. Again, congratulations to Jeffree and to Shane. I can't wait to see where this launch goes. I can't wait to see how successful you all are with it. If you liked what you saw and you have any ideas for me, please leave them down below again. Please follow me on Instagram. It's just my name, Leah Desiderio. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you have a great weekend. Until next time, love and blessings to you all. Thanks for watching. Bye.